Boat safety experts on Long Island making their annual plea today. Don't mess around in boats on the water, and don't drink if you're piloting a boat. Making the point, a mother who has fought for boat safety for the past 18 years, ever since her 11-year-old daughter was killed in her family's boat, killed by another boat that ran into them. That girl would have been 29 years old. Would have been. Here's Stacy Singer.
Thank you for keeping her memory and her legacy alive.
An emotional Gina Leineck today thanking Babylon town officials for this very personal tribute. Breezy, a Bay Constable patrol boat, now named in honor of Gina's 11-year-old daughter, Brianna. Brianna was killed when her family was returning on the water from what started as a beautiful trip home from Fire Island. That was 18 years ago. But to Gina, like yesterday.
And a boat came up out of nowhere, came over the top of my boat, ripped the 1,200-pound canopy off, and it collapsed on Brianna.
Gina and her husband both critically injured.
My arm was severed to the bone. He broke every bone in his face.
And so her quest for better boating practices began. Brianna's law, passed in 2019, to require a boating safety class for anyone with a license beginning in 2025. But today, she's also a spokesperson for Operation Dry Water here in Babylon, which has 8 miles of coast.
Alcohol is involved in almost 20% of fatal boating accidents, and we're looking for people to designate a driver just like they would in a car.
It's no surprise that boating accidents involving alcohol are far worse. According to U.S. Coast Guard data, more than half the victims who die had either capsized or fell overboard.
No family should have to go through what my family went through.
Gina's also lobbying state lawmakers for a new BWI law, which would remove licenses from anyone caught operating a boat while intoxicated. She tells us she knows people will still break the law, but she also knows if she can save even one, she will never stop trying.